For a long time, money has been treated as the ultimate answer to life's problems. From childhood, many people are taught, either directly or indirectly, that earning more means living better. A higher income is often associated with success, freedom, and happiness, while financial struggle is linked to failure and stress. In a world where almost everything has a price, it seems reasonable to believe that money is the key to a good life. However, when we look beyond this simple idea, the relationship between money and a good life becomes far more complex. There is no denying that money plays a crucial role in human well-being. At a basic level, it provides security and stability. Without sufficient income, people are forced to focus on survival rather than growth. Concerns about food, housing, healthcare, and education can dominate daily life and leave little room for emotional balance or long-term planning. In this sense, money does not merely improve life. It helps protect it. A good life is extremely difficult to achieve when basic needs remain uncertain. Beyond survival, money also offers flexibility and control. Financial stability allows individuals to make choices that would otherwise be impossible. Someone with enough savings can leave an unhealthy workplace, take time off to recover from burnout, or invest in personal development. Money reduces dependence on others and increases a sense of autonomy. From this perspective, it is easy to understand why money is often seen as the foundation of a good life. However, this view begins to weaken once financial comfort has been achieved. Research and real-life experience suggest that after a certain point, additional income brings fewer emotional benefits. While the difference between financial insecurity and stability is enormous, the difference between comfort and luxury is far less meaningful in terms of happiness. Once people are no longer worried about basic survival, their attention often shifts to deeper needs that money alone cannot satisfy. One reason for this is psychological adaptation. Human beings quickly adjust to improved circumstances. What once felt extraordinary soon becomes normal. A salary increase, a larger apartment, or a more expensive lifestyle may feel exciting at first, but this feeling rarely lasts. Over time, expectations rise and satisfaction returns to its previous level. As a result, people may feel trapped in a cycle of constant striving, always believing that the next financial goal will finally bring lasting happiness. In addition, the pursuit of money often involves hidden trade-offs. Higher income frequently comes with increased pressure, longer working hours, and greater responsibility. In many cases, people exchange time, health, and personal relationships for financial gain. While this exchange may seem reasonable in the short term, its long-term cost can be significant. Chronic stress, emotional exhaustion, and a lack of personal connection can slowly undermine quality of life, even when material comfort is high. Relationships, in particular, reveal the limits of money. Strong social bonds are consistently linked to emotional well-being and life satisfaction. Although money can reduce stress within relationships by removing financial worries, it cannot create genuine connection. Wealth cannot replace trust, understanding, or emotional support. In fact, an excessive focus on financial success can weaken relationships, especially when work is always prioritized over people. Another essential part of a good life is meaning. Many individuals experience fulfillment when they feel that their actions have purpose. This sense of meaning may come from meaningful work, creative expression, or contributing to the well-being of others. While money can support these pursuits, it rarely provides meaning on its own. A high-paying job that feels empty or disconnected from personal values may offer comfort, but not fulfillment. In contrast, work that feels meaningful can be deeply satisfying, even when financial rewards are limited. Modern society also increases the pressure to equate money with success through constant comparison. Social media, advertising, and cultural expectations often present wealth as the clearest sign of achievement. As people compare their lives with carefully selected images of others' success, feelings of inadequacy can grow. Even those who are financially stable may feel dissatisfied if they believe they are falling behind. In this way, money becomes not a source of peace, but a source of anxiety. Despite these limitations, it would be unrealistic to claim that money does not matter. Financial stress can seriously damage mental health and restrict opportunities. A good life does not require rejecting ambition or comfort. Instead, it requires a healthier relationship with money, one in which money supports life rather than defines it. A more useful question may not be whether money is the key to a good life, but how much money is truly enough. When income supports health, meaningful relationships, and personal values, it can greatly improve quality of life. When it becomes the main measure of success, it often leads to dissatisfaction. A balanced approach recognizes money as a powerful and necessary tool, but not a complete answer. In recent years, many people have begun to question traditional definitions of success. Greater attention is now given to mental health, work-life balance, and personal fulfillment. These changes suggest a growing awareness that a good life cannot be reduced to financial achievement alone. Time, energy, and emotional well-being are increasingly valued alongside income. Ultimately, money can open doors, but it cannot tell us which ones truly matter. A good life is shaped by a combination of security, connection, purpose, and self-understanding. Money can support these elements, but it cannot replace them. The real key lies not in how much we earn, but in how wisely we use what we have to build a life that feels meaningful, balanced, and genuinely our own.